Yo, what is up? It's Chris X the First, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best perks for Lifeline and Newcastle, both the Revive Legends in Season 20 of Apex Legends, dropping tomorrow. So today, the patch notes did drop, and here we can see Lifeline's perks. So she's going to have a level 2 upgrade, and you're going to choose between rapid response or tactical cooldown, and she's going to have a level 3 upgrade, where you can choose between gift wrapped or last stand. So let's get into this. Her level 2 upgrades are rapid response, where you have an increased revive speed of 20%. You're also going to have the chance to choose between that or tactical cooldown, where you can reduce your tactical cooldown by 20%. I think everybody is going to go for the increased revive speed by 20%. Because Lifeline can revive 2 people at one time. So if she can revive 2 people at one time 20% faster, she's going to be really, really hard to deal with far range or even just up close. You know how, I mean, it's just going to be so insane trying to stop Lifeline in Season 20 reviving. And her level 3 upgrade options are Gift Wrapped or Last Stand. Gift Wrapped, her next Lifeline care package will be a supply drop. So when she gets her ultimate, it'll be a supply drop. It'll be a Kraber, it'll be a Wingman, it'll be an Eva 8, it'll be whatever's in the care package. And that's actually pretty good, but not as good as Last Stand. Gaining a self-revive, which is paired with the rapid response of 20% faster revive, she's going to be able to self-revive herself 20% faster if you choose rapid response along with last stand. Now, both of these level 3 upgrades are really, really good. I mean, she can get a supply drop as her ultimate. She can get a Kraber whenever she wants a Kraber. She can get a bow whenever she wants a bow. I mean, this is just pretty insane. She can get it for her team or for herself. So if she has a lot of ultimate accelerants on her, she's just going to be farming care packages. Or she can just self-revive herself. Personally, I think rapid response is the better perk for level 2. Lifeline's job is to revive her team. Her cooldown on her drone doesn't really matter if it's only by 10 seconds, so I think having that 20% revive speed is insane. And personally, I would go with the self-revive as well on level 3. I think it's a lot better than having a supply drop. I think you can kind of just go for the supply drops. But having that self-revive in the back pocket is kind of insane if you pair it up with the 20% increased revive speed. Y'all let me know what y'all think the best Lifeline perks are, but personally I think it's just going to be the revive speed plus self-revive. I think everybody would be stupid not to run that, especially with gold knockdown. Lifeline might be a problem. But this video is not all about Lifeline. We're also going to talk about Newcastle as well, the other Revive legend, the alternative to Lifeline, and personally one of my favorite characters in Apex Legends. So for his level 2 upgrades, he's going to be able to choose between Swift Shield or Thick Shield. He's going to be able to increase his mobile shield speed to weapon sprint speed. Which basically means if you don't play Newcastle, his mobile shield was always slower than he was. So if he's running and he throws out his mobile shield, he's going to go faster than his mobile shield is. But now his mobile shield is going to be able to move the same exact speed as he is. So he's basically going to be a beast. Imagine if Gibby could run with his bubble. This is going to be really, really insane for Newcastle. I think it's way better than Thick Shield. Your mobile shield gains 250 HP. I mean, who needs 250 HP when you can just run at somebody with a shield at the same speed that you are? That's insane. Now, his level 3 upgrade options are pretty interesting. He has Miracle Worker. Allies are revived with health regen, and they can regen up to 75 HP. Stronghold, plus 250 castle wall HP, plus extended energized barrier duration for 2 minutes. Jesus Christ. I think personally this one is a preference as to what kind of Newcastle you are. If you like ulting onto teams like I do, me personally, I'm going for Stronghold. That 250 HP for the wall is insane. And then having it have the stun on the wall for an extra 2 minutes is a huge buff to NewCastle, because ulting on to teams is a pretty strong play in general. It kind of boops everybody off and you shock them. And now this shock lasts for the shocked wall lasts for 2 minutes. Uh, that's pretty insane. But if you're playing more of a revive NewCastle and a support NewCastle, reviving your allies and having them regen health for 75 HP is really huge, because by the time they get revived, pop a battery, they're already going to be 75 HP with a battery, full health, full shield almost. So personally for me, I think Swift Shield, being able to have that fast tactical shield follow you as you run, and Stronghold are the best NewCastle perks if you're playing aggressive. Now, if you're playing a bit more of a tactical NewCastle and you like reviving and using your mobile shield for cover instead of using it as basically a shield to push enemies with, I think Thick Shield might be better for you and Miracle Worker might be better for you. But personally, Stronghold and Swift Shield are such huge buffs to NewCastle. I've been playing NewCastle for the past couple seasons along with Ash, and some of my main complaints with NewCastle is how slow his mobile shield is. If you throw your mobile shield and you're trying to run up a hill and use it as cover, your mobile shield cannot keep up with you. Characters in this game are all faster than the mobile shield, so having it actually go to your weapon's sprint speed is huge. And then having the energy barrier added to 2 minutes is insane, because when NewCastle first throws down his ult, it has stun all around it. If you touch it, you get stunned, but that goes away really, really fast. And then once that's gone, teams just hop over your wall and shit on you. But now it's kind of a defensive option. It's if you got to rotate to zone, you can NewCastle ult and no team is going to contest you, because this stun barrier and his mobile shield being able to move so fast, this is actually going to be really, really insane. But we're going to switch over to Nicewig. Make sure to go subscribe to him on YouTube. He got early access to Season 20. So all of these perks I was just talking about Lifeline and NewCastle, we're going to go over them real quick and see how they actually work.
And here we go.
So here's Lifeline.
I feel like everyone's going to be waiting for to see the upgrades here. The once forgotten Lifeline, sadly. First upgrade. 10% tack cooldown, but 20%.
Yeah, 20% revive speed is going to be so strong. She's going to be so strong.
To finally combat Jibby. W.
Yeah.
And then we see this next one. Next ult.
Yeah, next ult is a supply drop or a self-revive. I mean, that's a huge 50-50 on which one you want to choose. Personally, I think having a self-revive is going to be a little better.
Self-revive after I get knocked.
But man, always being able to have that supply drop on you. It crashed on him. But it's going to work in game, obviously, in Season 20. Now let's get over to NewCastle. I'm really excited. Yeah, this character is one of my favorites in the game, along with Ash. So the mobile shield speed, not only is it going to be good for reviving when you're dragging somebody and pulling your mobile shield as well, but if you're just trying to rotate and use his shield as cover, look at this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That thing is fucking moving.
That thing is moving. And you're going to be able to have a peacekeeper right behind that, and pow, and then move your mobile shield again, pow, move it again, pow. It's going to be insane.
Castle wall HP and energized duration.
Yeah, energized duration is huge.
With HP regen for 75 HP. Extend energy barrier duration. Okay, so NewCastle wall can either get 200 for the HP or energy barrier duration.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how these are going to look.
That's gigantic for NewCastle as well, man. But I think the revive's the biggest thing. Big W for NewCastle mains.
Yeah, huge W for NewCastle. But this video is just going over Lifeline and NewCastle specifically. Tomorrow I'm going to be dropping more videos with actual gameplay, because the season drops tomorrow. So make sure to swing back tomorrow. And I'm gonna be dumping a lot of content for Ash, for NewCastle, for Lifeline. For a lot of other characters as well. So let me know what you want to see down in the comments, and I'll probably make a YouTube video out of it. But that's it for me today, so peace.